All right. We're back with round 4. I was going to have a different matchup here, but these guys hijacked the booth before we could...
Hijack match! I love it. Alright, so do we have any idea what they're playing is number 1?
Well, Kevin's playing Junk Rites like he did last week. Chase, I'm not sure, but I know I saw green and white.
Silencia something. Alright, that's what I'm going to name it for right now. We'll see what I name it in 2 plays.
Yeah, if we see black, I'm calling Junk Rites.
Alright, I'm calling Voice of Resurgence. Going down. Somewhere in this game, a Voice of Resurgence will hit the board, but not the token. I'm calling it. Y'all heard it. Probably going to be wrong.
I'm not sure how that would work with... Well, Angel of Serenity pops Voice of Resurgence without creating a token.
In there. I'm calling it. It's making us stuff now. I don't know what's in the deck.
I mean, without Pillar of Flame, what turns Voice of Resurgence off without making a token?
This thing... I'll think of them and tell you in a second. All right. So we have Temple Guard coming to play tap, and looks like a shock from Chase there.
Yep.
I do see black, probably Junk Rites on Junk Rites, and an was it Absent Pilgrim, of course. Wow, we got some brisk play here going on.
Loxodon Smiter.
All right, turn 3. Sin Collector coming down over here. Reveals a hand of...
there's a Sorin.
Yep. Is that a Sorin? I thought it was Garuk, Thragtusk, Barbarell.
Yeah.
I don't know if that shiny card at the top was there.
Yeah, I might have just misseen that. That might have been Garuk.
I don't know what the top card was. I think it was black, though. All right. So we got 4 coming in. No responses. Doesn't want to chump with a Sin Collector.
And why would he?
Yeah, 4 damage. But who cares at this point, right?
1, 2, 3, another Smiter? No.
Oh, that is a... I have no idea what that is. Is that a Blood Scrivener?
I don't know. I can't see it.
It's a little blurry. I don't know. We got a dead spot there. Okay, it looks like, what is that, a Grizzly Salvage? Off camera. This is hijack matching. We don't know what's going on. All right, 4 cards reveal 5. That was a good salvage. Call it. All right.
Yep. I wonder if we can get it to
zoom in here.
Yeah, zoom
hijack
up a little
bit. Around. We'll make this work. I think you have to zoom in though to do that.
Zoom in.
Oh, it's way too far. All right, we're not doing that anymore, people.
No, but if we zoom in and then adjust, yep.
Oh, and then zoom out.
Yep.
I'm trying it. Let me take a look. There's a Sin Collector. Let's figure out how that card is over there. Let's do that first. Hijack match. Is it a Blood Scrivener? I think it was a Blood Scrivener. That is a Japanese Blood Scrivener. I am amazing. So everyone's clear. Alright, so we need to go up there and zoom it back out. No such luck. Just went right back to her. That's fine. We're learning things here, people. It's first week. We got audio. Making improvements. What's going on in the game here so far?
Well, Kevin just cast a Grizzly Salvage and nothing happened.
I don't know what he picked. I know there's a Thragtusk in there. Hijack match. Alright, I know it is currently Chase's turn. That's something we do know here. We're going to Garuk. Shiny too. Garuk the Relentless. If you don't know what that card is, Google it, it's amazing.
Got some fighting going on.
Flipping over. Tutors. Makes that touch tokens. It's a good card. Is that from Innistrad?
Relentless is the flip cards for Dark Ascension, weren't
Dark
they?
Ascension, okay. Oh, and he cracked in for 2, 4, 6 overall, dropping him to 10. So that's a pretty aggressive hand here from Chase, just bringing down the beats. I think he only has 1 or 2 cards left in his hand. I know we just saw Kevin with it on Barrier Rites. Looks like Oz for Daddy. Probably Angel Serenity over there on the side. Thragtusk. And apparently a 5th land.
Seems like a Thragtusk.
Thragtusk. Seems like when you're at 10 life, you want to go back up to 15. Makes sense. All right, passes back. Things are not looking that good here for Kevin, but at least he did go back up to 15.
He did go back to 15. He's got he's got something for that Smiter. He might want to trade at this point. He does have an Unburial Rites in his hand.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. I think it would be pretty good here. Yep, blocks. 3/3. Smiter goes bye-bye. Garuk switches position. Hey.
By the way, I'm still here.
Yeah. How do you feel about Chase land over, top versus Creature's back? I've heard people comment on this. I'm going to revolutionize the side land, right side deck backwards or something, because it's outrageous.
Why would you do that?
I'm not doing it. The Ragtails looks like it comes down over on Chase's side, put him up to a healthy 23, and I assume a Wolf's going to come into play here. Alright, that blue dice you can't see very at all in the top right of the corner screen. That's a death touch. You happen to see what the top deck was for Kevin then?
I did not see that.
Keep a quick draw.
He does have 5 mana and a Thragtusk in the graveyard. I wouldn't be surprised if that happened.
He does have an Osmodot option as well.
That's true.
There's a Thragtusk. He can block with tokens.
I think he probably
life away.
I think he probably wants to get the life going now.
Yeah, it seems like a good plan. Woodland Cemetery looks like it was straw, so I think I just saw it in the pan. Yes.
Which means he is now 1 mana away from hard casting that Angel.
Seems pretty good in this situation.
Yeah.
I want to see that Bloodskirling do something, unfortunately.
What are the abilities on that card?
It has, if you would draw a card and you have no cards in your hand, you would draw an additional card and then you lose a life.
That's right.
It's really good. They do stack. I looked that up. They do stack. If you have 2, you lose 2 life and draw 2 cards and then draw your card. Well, draw your card first, obviously.
Really? It doesn't work that that they both see each other and the draws go on the stack as conditional?
Nope, because the draw effect goes off, they both trigger, and the triggers go on the stack to draw you the extra card. Apparently the extra can be responded to from my right.
Huh. Nifty.
I have it wrong before, correct me on that if I'm wrong, but I have.
So was that an Unburial Rites that was played, or was it a Thragtusk that was played? He still has 3 cards in hand, so it must have been...
I don't see an Exile zone. Like I said, hijacking. Apologize to you. I'm sure one of you will let us know what actually happened. Alright, so Kevin's thinking here a bit.
Well, if that Thragtusk came in, he's back up to 20.
He is.
And of course, Chase's hand is completely in the dark for us.
I think we just have to have it around 4. Just put a sign up. Sit here, please. Hijacking. Alright, let's go back to Mr. Chase here. Thinking about flicking that Thragtusk sideways, bringing her in.
I don't know what the advantages would be to attacking with the Thragtusk here.
I think if you try to split this hand, maybe,
you turn on Morbid, kill the other Thragtusk.
Have, 3/3, and then, oh, hey, I have these guys as well.
He does have that Death Touch Wolf. He can always attack with that.
I assume he is tapping for a mana and then sacrificing with Karuk. The dice hasn't moved yet, so that's
yeah.
Cold. And
is that a Lotleth Troll?
No, it is a Golgari card, though. Is that a, Balrus, or whatever his name is? I think that's a Varol.
Varol's can't target Planeswalkers, though.
No, but he hits that Scavenge thing.
Oh, that's right. I'm thinking Vorl the Hullclade versus Varol's the Scavenge guy.
No, yeah, Scavenge the guy.
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah,
that's a good card. I wonder how many runs. I have no idea. Hijack game. Someone count the number of times they hijack game and then don't post it. Alright, what do we got going on?
Well, he does have a Smiter in the graveyard. He can Scavenge for 3, but he doesn't have 3 mana up. Scavenge for 1 from that Mana Dork.
I think he's going to Scavenge. Yeah, he's going to Scavenge the Pilgrim there. What does he throw it on? On a Tusk. Hey, now you have to block with a Thragtusk.
Yeah, now there's no reason not to block with that Thragtusk.
Which, with the board position, obviously makes, Chase a lot happier. Or, hey, take 6, you're at 20. Does
Rites have any sort of removal for a Thragtusk that gets that locks it on Smite or Scavenged onto it as well. That becomes a 10-8.
I don't know if they play Tragic Slip. I don't really see that in their list generally.
No.
Angel Trinity! I consider it. When you're playing Joke Rites, what's the card you want to draw? Every game, Angel Trinity. You don't want it in your opening hand for some reason, but you always want to draw.
And I think that was another land. That means we are in Angel territory here. So does he hold on to it a turn? Does he wait for him to scavenge onto something and swing, and then drop the Angel?
Well, he's sitting at...
He's at
14 because he did take the hit.
Yeah, right. He did take.
We were 6, which is totally fine. And what do you got here? You got, possibly 10, 11, 12. I think up to 2, 14, 15 on crackbacks. Is it ever a bad time to cast Angel Serenity? I'm not even gonna do math on it. Remember earlier? I think it was round 2. Mike Jensen. He cast it earlier. I said it was a bad idea. It ended up not being a bad idea. It ended up
being just fine.
Yeah.
Yep. Of course, I could be completely wrong, and that could not be a land at all.
I thought it was as well. I think it was a nice place, Chapel. Oh, it might have been a Fiend on you.
Grabs the Scavenge guy. Well, that works too.
Yeah. I know, he has Sacrifice Creature Regenerate. I don't think it's going to do much for him in that situation, though.
No.
So go bye-bye.
So no attacks.
Yep.
He says go. I suppose that wolf is still there.
Yeah, I mean, it's just it's just a 6/4 rank does. It's not going to get scavenged on or anything anymore, so it doesn't care. I can block it if I want to. It's still the 3/3.
But the 3/3 doesn't kill it anymore.
No, but I mean, block with the rank does, and I still have a 3/3.
Right,
and
right.
a 3/3, and you have a 2/2. And has he been doing anything with this group? I mean, yeah, he sacked last time. I can't see. There might be more blue dice up there.
Last turn was when he sacks the Pilgrim to get the Scavenge guy.
Okay. All
barrels.
Right. Just making sure.
He hasn't done anything with it this turn.
Dracus comes in.
Dracus blocks.
Dracus blocks. Kevin says trick. You got trick? No trick.
Nope, no tricks. No life total changes. Get a couple of beast tokens.
I like how they're using the same beast tokens. A lot of people use those beast tokens. And luckily they're not, Naruto tokens or something, so we actually know what they are. What's the Tragic Slip?
It is the Tragic Slip.
That's a good card here. Morbid
He's going to get Varels back and start scavenging. Ooh.
4/4 Smiters. Good.
Onto the
guy
Varels.
That can sack a creature and regenerate. Makes
sense.
I like the fact that Chase didn't start to, make, I'm going to make my rules huge, this is the guy, he has sack regenerate, he's like, I'm going to put him in my first time, and then, he had an answer with the perfect choice. I feel like you could see people are like, I'm going to make my rules at 3/3 here, next turn I can scare something, I'll make him 7/7.
Did he do anything with Garuk that turn?
I don't think he did. I was just talking about it, I don't think he did. He might even use that blue dice as the scavenge guy. I can't tell if there's another blue dice up there or not.
Yeah, that's right. There was supposed to be a 2/2 Death Touching Wolf in there somewhere.
I think they're right in the middle there. Yep, they're right in the middle in between the Blood Scrivener and the Beast token. So yeah, we probably just missed him putting there because you're playing really dark dice on a really dark playmat. Hijack match. Alright, 5, what are we going to see? Gets Mr. Rose again. I felt like he kept extra mana there. Or was I just misinformed? Maybe he just didn't care.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not blue. I'm not red. I don't play instincts with the Rosy Salad. I already did that, so. Go ahead, bro.
He wouldn't have played on Burial Rites on the...
No, he definitely cast.
No.
He definitely cast from his hand. Yeah, no. I just don't know why she cast. I mean, we might still be in the main phase though, so there might be something else happening. But I feel like we got to the combat phase, and no, we're already on Chase's turn. What I feel like it was just a flash, and all of a sudden Chase's turn. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. Sack creature. So like maybe there's another rule gonna come. poke his head up.
Well, probably not another one since he's legendary.
Oh yeah, card. Oh, overall tracker though. That's a pretty good card.
Yep.
I love Garuk on this flip side because he reminds me so much of Fauna Shaman, and I really enjoyed Fauna Shaman. Wow, just out of a combo with that Garuk. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Discard a card to Fauna Shaman, or in this case, sack something to
I would
Garuk.
choose things like Ball Lightning. That's layer 3 red, but okay. I'm dreaming.
Well, you know that
I know the Death Shadow.
Death Shadow
I
made
know
a splash. Oh yeah.
I explain that for people who apparently don't know.
Death Shadow is a 1-mana creature that its stats are 13/13. Well, Varus doesn't care about the rest of the text on the card, which is it gets -X/-X, where X is your life total.
What is in your graveyard? Hey, it's a 13/13.
It's a 13/13.
That's all that matters.
Which means that for 1 mana, you can scavenge 13 +1/+1 counters onto anything, and suddenly it's a threat.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Now here's the Angel.
No, we need to come up with a flashy or clever commentary, like Angel Time or something like that. I don't know.
Is that better or worse than Hammer Time?
I probably worse. I made it up. Probably worse. Chooses to leave the Blood Scrivener on the board. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
Chase still has cards in his hand.
A lot, yes.
He's going to have to play some spells pretty quickly to get rid of them and turn on that Blood Scrivener.
Kevin's a good player. Probably the right call. Got 4 cards now after the draw, yeah. I feel like he's a little land starved here too. He hasn't played the land down in some turns. I mean, he had all the mana dorks, but he used those to get the things that are now under Angel.
Yep.
Fun. Or under Steam Hunter. Jump Life is just a meme.
What does Kevin have? It's still his turn, right? He's still got combat here. You think he goes after Chase, or you think he goes after the Garuk, even with the Blood Scrivener on table there?
I like killing Garuk. He's basically the engine that is, turning his deck guard now. He's doing things. I think you swing with the 3/3 and the 1/3 because you don't expect any tricks or anything like that. And at least I think it's that 1 counter right now too. Because you just sacrifice, he's doing the 2 back to 1, 2 back to 1 trick there.
He should be.
So he should be dead, but
where's that wolf?
Oh no! You're right. There are 2 wolf tokens now. You say it this time. I'm not gonna say it.
Hijacked.
Blue tokens are hard to see. I would scream it, but I feel like it'd be really loud on the mic, and I don't want to do it to anybody.
So I don't think Kevin attacks here. Not into a couple of death-touching wolves.
We're on Chase's turn. Mana Dork number 2. I think all the decks should play 8 dorks now. Like they weren't playing the dorks, and they're all playing the dorks. I don't know.
They must have thought they were too slow without the dorks to compete with the really fast decks like Naya Blitz.
Yeah. I want to see one of those in a feature match.
Yeah.
Round 5 should be interesting. Keep watching. We don't get paid or anything, so we're wasting our time here, but we're doing it for you. And it's kind of fun. Don't get me wrong.
It is fun. It's fun.
All right, so another Blood Scrivener comes in, and looks like we're doing the sack thing. What do we sack? Oh, probably another Mana Dork. Yep, looks like an Arbor Elf up there. Or Pilgrim. Sorry, the Pilgrim got sacked.
Yep, that's a Pilgrim.
There's dorks. There's one hot dork.
Birthright Tusk, no surprise. Which means Chase is going to gain 5.
Well, can he cast it here? I don't think he's casting it. I think he's just getting it. It goes through their hand, right? And he doesn't have any other mana because you dork, stack a dork.
Oh, yeah.
And play a Scrivener. Yeah.
Alright, so Chase is going to stay at 23.
Chase is right at 23. Chase has sat at 23 life for some time here. You look at the 4 state. Kevin definitely has the advantage. There's no question.
He does have an Angel that flies.
Chase definitely want to get his last 2 cards out of his hand. So he can start chaining some cards. Seems like a safe swing for 5 in the air. We know that's going to go right back up next turn.
You still got to get the damage in, though.
Yeah, no, definitely. You don't want to go to 10. That makes no sense. Yeah. What are you scared of, Scriveners and Arbor Elves? No.
and Ozma Daddy, I believe.
Yep.
That's going to be through the glare.
That's another 4-point life swing.
16-16. Flickers out. Now I like what Kevin did here. Okay, I'm going to go a little rant here. I hate when people flicker it and still go. That's a morph card. Okay.
Yeah.
There's an exile zone for a reason.
It is exiled.
Yeah.
It does exile itself. It just comes back from exile.
And I heard this the other day too. With the new ruling, there used to be a ruling in Magic where if you forget to respond or return something from exile, looks like we got a scoop here. Game 1.
Okay.
But what I say is, if something is exiled and you fail to return it to the battlefield, it used to be where it's gone. It's gone forever. It's exiled. Apparently, the new rule change is that on the next upkeep step, you can choose to then return it, and it's no longer exiled because the triggers and everything goes on. It just basically sits away for a turn. It's weird because when I was down in I believe in Chicago for TCG, a judge told me that you don't get the trigger if you forget, but it has to come into play. So I don't remember that judge's name. Don't quote me on that or anything. But the more recent comment that I've heard is that it just comes back. You just miss it for a turn, and then
that seems more in line with what we want to be doing in playing Magic the Gathering.
Yeah,
we want to be playing cards. We want to be having fun.
Yeah, it'd be dreadful to be like, oh, 5 mana, I got 2 life out of it. I don't know if you know, some of my friend Vince, he is giving digits right now. The ladies love him. Don't come near the camera, you're a lady. The world needs to know, okay? I don't know that person's name, so I'm just gonna call a lady. That's fine. No big deal.
Works for me. So sideboards. I did not get a chance to look at either of these guys' decks before.
And why did you not get a chance to look at either of the sideboards?
Because they hijacked the match.
I love it. All right, I'm gonna go right now. We have some fun here, I guess. I don't know if it's gonna be fun, whatever. I can't read these languages, but I got some packs. We're just gonna open them up after the round and sort of talk about it. You guys can hear us talk, see how bad drafters we are. Cause I don't know. I've seen you draft. You're not that bad at drafting.
I think I'm okay.
Yeah, I think I'm alright. And plus, I bought these so I get cards. And they're
Russian cards.
And apparently those are worth more. So come on, foil resurrect. All right. Or voice of resurgence.
Or voice of resurgence. Yeah. Russian foil voice of resurgence. Nice $100 bill there.
Or messed up pack random promos. I'd be so excited if that happened to me.
Well, okay, so we know some of what was in Kevin's sideboard from last week, because I don't think it's changed all that much.
I have no idea what it is, but maybe you do.
He does have that one of Tristani that I expect to come in here.
Oh yeah, that card was really good.
Yeah.
Okay, now I remember. Instantly rejogged, yep. Wow. That's a 1 for bro. Yeah, I remember that. That'd be excellent to see again. Single-handedly won that match.
Won that game too, yeah.
He did lose to Brad, in 3. But, yeah, single-handedly won in that game.
Yeah, Brad just drew all the cards he needed in game 3. Double Rancor,
I still remember.
Second turn Emissary Flint Hoof Boar.
Yeah, I'm glad there's no commentary back there, because I remember when he Searing Speared the Fiend Hunter, and then the 2 mana came back. We totally missed that. We missed the whole, we're sitting there, where did he get this mana? Where did he go back? Just like, just not smart people. Hey, it was our test league. I'm glad it's not on there, but now I told everybody so everybody knows. Oh, crap.
We missed mana, guys. We did it.
Yeah, it happened. Heck, we don't even know what's going on in this match. Okay, we know there could be a Tristani. Possible.
Well, and we know that Chase here is also playing junk colors.
Yeah.
So we could definitely see Tristanis on either side.
Definitely. But doesn't Tristani have, yeah. For some reason I thought junk didn't have white. I don't know, okay. And then I'm like, oh wait, he played a Smiter. Alright, okay. Alright, so Chase opens up with a tapped Overgrown Tomb, passes turn pretty quickly. Matched by a
Manadork? Yep.
Manadork. That's not even say the name, it's Manadork, I agree with you.
That's a lot with Troll. That's the card that I thought Barrels was.
Yes. Good turn 2 mulch here. Chase ready to untap. Dude, he's probably going to play a land. Looks like he got, I think it was an Overgrown Tomb.
Yep, I think so too.
And he plays Gobletron. Probably looking for that next turn Sting Collector. I don't know if he would leave it in against Chase because didn't he hit it game 1 and it just
bricked. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably pull that out. Looks like cracked to 2 down to 18. Mr. Kevin Ciha. That's right, I said Mr. 3 mana, possibly 4. Turn 3. I just want to play Elf again. Oh, this mana dark. I want to play Elf. I want Genesis Wave again.
Genesis Wave was a lot of fun.
Right.
Genesis Wave for 11, flipping Ulamog.
4 mana represented over on Kevin's side. Looks like probably showing off Resto Angel. 2 comes in anyways. Blocks with Abs and Pilgrim. That is technically a trade. I'll put a counter on it with a Resto.
Yep.
Hey, I'm going to put a Resto into play. Block that guy out. Basically just force the discard there. That's not bad.
Yep.
And no 3rd land. That's not what you want to see.
1 for none with a 3-power flyer on the board.
Hey, takes 3 in the face. You know, Kevin does this. You know, Kevin's really good, I think, at studying the board, kind of looking, double checking again, making sure he's doing everything he wants to do.
Kevin shocks himself here.
3.
Griffin Hunter.
Hey, that guy regenerates, but he does not have anything for exile. And I don't know what that card that was placed right there was. Bottom of the screen. Oh, that's just the Pilgrim, right? He's moved the Pilgrim.
Yeah, it's a Pilgrim. He just moved it.
And a Grizzly Salvage here. I know there's a Barrel Rites in there, a bunch of land, and looks like a Garroot, the Relentless. Oh, that's a Mana Dork in the middle. Grabs Godless Shrine. Or was that Isolated Chapel? Isolated Chapel.
Yeah, it seems like Isolated Chapel would be better here. Comes into play untapped without paying in 2 life.
We completely missed Chase turn there, by the way. It was played Arbor Elf, go, be upset.
It's okay. There wasn't anything earth-shattering that happened there.
Sorry, Chase. It happens, bro.
I'm not sorry.
I have to like my own comments. Come on, no. So he's swinging with the Pilgrim there, going, come on, straight.
Come on, block me, boy. Block me.
And looks like, what's just happened there? Is that a Purify? I think it was a Purify the Grave in response to the Barrel Rites. I can't see what that is, but I'm believing that's what's going on. He did lose 4, though. Chase is down to 13.
Yeah,
that has to be Purify. Right?
Purify in response to Unburial.
Yeah,
not a bad call.
Yeah. That's something you want to do. Yeah. It's a cool thing. You can do it twice.
Flashback is a thing.
Alright, so Chase does nothing on his turn, unfortunately.
Kevin draws another Angel.
A Resto or the Serenity type?
I believe that was another Resto.
Okay. Not it.
He does have 7, though.
Oh, no, yeah, that was the Serenity type, and then, yeah, hand across the table. That's what happens, gentlemen and ladies, when you get screwed. Hey, look, land off top and spoil. Pretty good hand there, yep. Well, that's
so that Sin Collector might have had something to hit that game.
Definitely.
A Purify or a Sever.
Yeah, and there he goes. He says, hey, look, I took him out. You know, there's no reason I should have had him in there. You definitely had a good sideboard, sideboard cards against me. Yeah, you got land screwed. Oh, Groundswell too, hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Scavenge doesn't target, not in the graveyard. Like, it's not target card has Scavenge, it's just each card has Scavenge, and you target a creature. So yeah, Groundswell of our rules, that works. That's good. It's a good interaction there. Alright, which one do you want to open first?
The one with the Boros guy on it.
HIJACKED. I don't know if you guys can see this. I hope you can. Our screen's like that big on the corner. I could make it bigger, but I'm not going to waste the effort. So, we're going to open the pack and see what we got. Let's not just skip to the rare. That's not fun. Nobody likes that. We got a token. Little 2/2 Vigilance. These are in Russian, by the way, so it's funnier. I didn't care that I'm putting my fingers over the thing there. Boros Gilgate. Didn't get no mazes or anything.
Rakdos Gilgate.
Yeah, Rakdos Gilgate there.
So
it's 4 rounds, man. I do it. Okay, I don't want a real Valin because that's probably the rare. Alright, first card
here. That's a Battering Krasis.
Battering Krasis. Alright, that's, was that a 2/1
Evolved Trample.
What do you think about the card? I'll put there.
I like it.
Yeah,
I mean, it's certainly playable in Limited.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd first pick it, though.
No, absolutely not first pick, but if you're building a Cynic Evolved deck, that's kind of what you want to do there. All right.
It's also great in any deck that features other creatures.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, you're probably gonna unless you're running something like Elvis Visionaries and Arbor Elf. Mandorks. All right, second card. I love this card. Like I said, it's in Russian, so you guys can't read it. But Runner's Bane. If you don't know this card, it has target creature with power. Is it power? I think it's power 3 or less.
Power. Yep.
That creature is tapped and does not untap. It's next untap step. Every time I played a previous game, not me, but every time I watched which were previous or watched previous played, somebody always played a Master Trophies, and their opponent always had this card. It was absolutely hilarious. It was wonderful to see. I think it's good. I don't know if it's a first pick, but it's definitely something you want to draft, in my opinion.
Yeah.
If you're playing this.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. All right, number 2. I think it's Punishing Fire.
No, that's
Punish the enemy.
Punish the
enemy. Punish the enemy. I'm going to punish the enemy. I trust
it's the bad lash out.
Yeah, the bad searing blaze. You know,
bad game, guys.
Yeah, it's not a terrible card. I mean, it's 5 mana. I don't like it. Yeah, it's you hits a dude, probably kills something.
It is an instant, I suppose. So yeah, that's probably worth something.
There's a lot of 2/4s though, a lot of Philippil Doxes, so it doesn't kill a lot of Philippil Doxes. What are you gonna do? All right, Cluestone.
Take it if you need some fixing, I guess.
There's 9 in a pack. I think this one's the Thrashing Mosdog.
Yeah, it's one of those scavenge guys.
All right, this guy's really good though. He has reach. The 3/3 he has reach. He's only 4. He has scavenge. Like possibly a first pick. Not gonna lie to you.
I don't know if I'd ever first pick him.
Really?
I'd have to see what else in the pack.
How crappy the pack is. Don't get me wrong, but possibly like 10% of the time. Okay, not first pick. I'm gonna scan myself. All right, next one is I don't remember the name of this card because it's so bad.
I don't know that card either.
All right. I know what it does. It's a 1-mana destroy target creature with Defender. It's like, what is it? Burrow was the old card on that.
Oh, burrowing, yeah.
Burrowing or whatever it was. Yeah.
The old picture was better too.
Cute sideboard. The flavor text is like the only good thing on this card. All right. More Corpse Burst or
Morg Burst.
Morg Burst. There it is.
It returns a creature card from your graveyard to your hand, and then deals damage equal to that creature's converted mana cost.
I think it's mana cost. Yeah.
To another target creature.
Yeah, can't read Russian, but that's what we're going with. Yeah. It's 6 mana, which seems like a lot for a return creature from your graveyard to your hand. But I guess if you just have some ridiculously powerful creature, it's not that bad.
Yeah, I mean, if you've got something that costs 6 or 7 in the graveyard, that's 6 or 7 damage to something on the board. That clears the way pretty well.
Yeah, still like a 23rd, 24th card. Yeah, not too excited about that one. What is that guy? Hired Torture?
Yeah, 2/3 Defender, black and tap, target player, target opponent.
Black and tap.
3 black and 3 and a black and tap. Target player reveals a card from their hand.
Flavorfully, this card is awesome. Other than that, it's a 2/3 blocker. I guess that kind of has late game reach. I don't like it. Not first pick.
Cluestone.
Ma of the Obsidat. Or Ma of Obsidat?
Ma of the Obsidat.
Yep. That's what I thought. All right. It's a 3/3/5, which is kind of meh, but it does have a pretty sweet ability.
Yeah, it's a sacrifice a creature or discard a creature card? Sacrifice a creature.
All your other creatures get +1/+1. Like Lingering Soul Token, something like that. You swing out, they block your guys, you sack the guys that they block, and hey, take a bunch more damage.
Yep.
Like, it's not bad. It's pretty good limited. I don't think it's destructive, but it's pretty good. Bread for the Hunt. You know what this card is?
Isn't that whenever a creature with a +1/+1 counter...
See if you remember it all. I'm jumping in. Deals combat damage to a player. You get to draw a card.
You can draw a card?
Yeah,
okay.
I told one of my friends to play this card in pre-release, and I apologize to my friend for playing it in pre-release. Yeah,
it's far too conditional to actually do any work.
Maybe. Not a first pick. Maybe not even like
it's
a card in the
deck. It's decent if you can build an evolve type of deck.
All right, so you guys see I'm not cheating. I'm going to pull it like this so I can't see the rare. I think that's the rare. I like the card. Think Collector.
Oh, amazing card.
Russian Think Collector. Somebody probably tonight is going to want to trade for this card.
Yep.
Tonight, I guarantee.
That somebody's right here.
Yeah, there you go, right there. I need those cards, so that's going to work. It's going to work for me. All right, and the rare, flip it. Oh, hey.
Scion of Vizugazi.
Yeah, cool. Talk about that in a second. Scion of Vizugazi, Russian. This card, people compare this to, what is that? That monk. Geist, monk.
The Geist Honored Monk.
Geist Honored Monk. There you go. Yeah.
I've also heard it compared to the Cloudgoat Ranger.
Oh, yep, definitely true. The thing I like about this card, though, let me bring it up for you again here. No, don't get crazy with me. I like the money hands here. Turn 4, ended their turn. Abin the Worm.
Oh,
Turn
yeah.
5, that seems really good. And you go a bird with that? Yeah. Resto Angel. Don't block that. Seems really good with Resto Angel, too.
Yeah?
Wow.
Yeah, it does.
I'll play with colors, but that'd be fun to make that deck. Oh, and then, we'll dot color. What do you think about that card?
What is that card?
It's 2/1 into mirror colors, Forest Walk, and Protection from Green.
Possible applications
Here's the worst thing about this
as
card.
a sideboard card?
Kessing Wolf Run is in the 4 right now. So this can block a strike test all day, but if they have a Kessing Wolf Run, this just blocks the damage. You know what I mean? It's just the stupidest thing. I like it. I like the card. I think it might be good in next format. I like the Demir symbol on it. I'm excited about that. Maybe I'll put it in my shiny binder, but yeah. Okay, so nothing great in that fight. I first pick Sin Collector. I don't know about you.
Yeah.
First pick. Yeah, Sin Collector.
Yeah, for me, it would either be the Sin Collector or the Sign of Vitagazi.
Yeah. I don't want to play against it, too. Like, even if I know those colors, I don't want to play against someone having a Sin Collector, so... Yeah, that was pretty cool. All right, pack number 2.
Pack number 2.
Take the rip on that one. Put it together here. What is that called? Okay, we got a Hopot, which apparently is Russian for rhino.
Yep.
Hopot.
Rhino token.
It might be like my new favorite word.
4/4 with trample.
For that Miss Summoner. Sonic Summoner.
I have no idea what this card is.
I have no idea what this card is. This card here is Uncovered Clues. It is basically sort of a Forbidden Alchemy sort of card there, only at sorcery speed. And what it does is you get to look through the top 4 cards of your library. You get to draw or reveal up to 2 instants of sorceries and put them into your hand. People said that this might be like the new Epic Experiment, enabler. I don't know, it's not bad. I think someone will find a use for it.
It doesn't seem horrible.
Yeah, I played it in Limited. I hit 2 sometimes.
Play it in EDH.
Hey, EDH, there you go. That's good. That's a thing.
Tithe Drinker. 2/1 lifelink extort.
Child at Night with a white, and they gave it extort, and that guy's really good. I have it in a vampire deck that I built.
I'll take it every day.
Yeah. Here's the thing: you use a shotgun to put into play next turn, you're getting the life back on the creature, or extort later. It doesn't matter.
I don't know what this card is either.
Oh, that's it. I don't remember what it's called. It's the Goblin Piker, 2/1 first strike, but it has to attack each turn. I think it's like Pike Assailant or something like that. I liked the card when I first saw it, and then I saw it used, and they're basically just like, all right, bro, I'll take that 2 damage.
Yeah. Or as soon as they have a creature with toughness 3 or more, okay, I'll just eat your guy.
Yeah. Not really a big deal. Cool Blood Rush, if you got a Blood Rush card. I don't know. I mean, it's not a terrible creature, 2/1 for 2, but yeah, I don't like the having to block. It's a bad thing.
I don't know this card either.
I'm just gonna call it Populate. That's what it does.
Yep.
Populate. I should know the name of that. I looked at it before. It's like Wayfair or something. No, I'm not even try. I'm gonna just slaughter it.
It makes sense that it's Populate because that's kind of what's happening in the picture.
But it says down here. I don't know what that does. Though. It's a sorcery. People want its instance. You can't have your cake and eat it too.
Populate for 1 mana as a sorcery? I don't know.
Seems kind of good. You could be like, have a worm within your turn. Next turn, this. Snapcaster, this. I have 3 worms. Don't build that deck.
This is that the series of cards that depends on having 2 or more gates in play.
See if I get this one. Gatekeeper of 2 words that aren't English. Okay.
It's a 2/4, and if you've got 2 or more gates in play, you can give a creature -2/-2 until end of turn.
Really good.
Not the worst.
You're on a creature. Yeah.
Yep.
Bigger field for dogs. Cool.
Oh,
yeah, that card's good.
Great card.
Good.
Search Druid. We're definitely seeing this card with more applications in Standard than we thought. It mana ramps in any Gruul deck reliably, and whenever you tap it for mana, you get damage on your opponent. So, yeah, pretty good.
We saw, what was that round? Was that round 1 or round 2 where he swapped out, decided to go with 2 less Farseeks and go with 2 of those?
Yep.
And it actually got, like, I think 3 or 4 damage in on the game. I don't think he actually got that far because I think Sire was good. Right.
Yeah. Sire came down and that was game. Riot Control. This is prevent all damage. That would be dealt in combat this turn. and gain 1 life for each creature target opponent controls.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't just give it a congregate effect to do 1 damage for each creature on the battlefield, but that's cool. You know,
Yeah, so fog and gain life.
it's cool for one
Not bad.
turn, you know, not bad. 24 for instance.
It substitutes any fog deck for one of those fogs if you need to gain some life.
Sure. Turbo 5. Don't do Turbo 5.
So this is a 3/5 for 6.
Oh, Maze Glider. Yeah.
Oh, so it flies, and what's the other ability?
Gives all multicolored creatures fly. This card's actually pretty good because it does something right away. All your multicolored creatures go, bloop, I'm gonna fly and then bash you in the face. You know, like the red one that gives them all haste isn't really that good because you know, they're probably gonna come with haste, but hey, you probably want to swing with them that turn.
Yeah.
You know, the other one gives trample, which is, you know,
Pretty good.
It's good. You know, you can get through.
But evasion.
Yeah, evasion. What's the white one? Oh, vigilance. Ah. I bat your vigilance.
It's decent, I suppose, if you could get a couple of high-power, high-toughness creatures.
Yeah, no, not terrible. I mean, yeah. Trying to do limited though. You know, hard.
Right, right. This is the... It's an aura that whenever that creature attacks...
Yeah, attacks or blocks.
Attacks or blocks, its controller loses 2 life.
I think it's called, like, Soul Persecution or something like that. I don't know the exact name of it. I played it in pre-release. It was good in 1 game, and every other game sucked. I sideboarded out, the game sucked. Okay, moving on.
Bluestone.
Come on, give me that real quick. Ah! Alright. That's a good card.
Yep. This is the Lightning Helix on steroids.
Orders Helix. There's a flavor text on there. I can't remember it off the top of my head.
I
think it's
can't either,
like,
and I can't read it.
we don't have time, there's no time to beat the ignorance out of them or something like that. It's really good. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's really good.
4 mana for 4 damage and gain 4 life. Hey, I'll take that.
Definitely, definitely.
Jellin Sphinx, 1/5 flying vigilance, and whenever it attacks, all other attacking creatures get +1/+1.
Yeah, really.
This card single-handedly wins games.
I mean, yeah, it does, but really, other. Can't say anything with a 2/6. Like, really.
It's like I can't get 2 damage in with this guy. Come on.
It's 1/5.
Yeah.
Flying. That's cool. I got big blocker. What are you gonna do?
This one is.
I saw my rare. I got really excited. Sorry. Don't talk about it, Bill. Just go ahead. Oh, come on. Serve is one of them.
Protect and serve.
Yeah.
Protect and serve. +2/+4 to all creatures you control. -6/-0 to creatures you don't control, or as a target creature.
The target
creature.
Yeah. Like, hey, your creature gets a Pillow-Field Ox ability. Their creature doesn't hit you in the face. Only thing
not
I see
great
with that
for
card,
5 mana.
Only thing I see with that card is the card that nobody plays, Beguiler of Wills. You can make the creature, you know, 0, whatever, and steal it. It's bad. Don't play that card. Like, even in limited, I don't like it. Bad combat, sure. Rare! I am always excited about this card. I built a deck around it. Notion Thief, yay!
Notion Thief.
Totally. And then I'm probably going to lose. But whatever. Hey,
So
Notion Thief.
3/1 with flash, and the ability is whenever an opponent would draw a card that's not the first draw of their turn.
No. That's not the card that's on the draw step. It's very. I need to
Oh,
pull it
okay.
out, but it
Okay, so it has
says
to
their draw
specifically their draw step.
Yes,
their draw
specifically
step draw. Yeah. Then instead it replaces that with you draw a card instead.
Definitely. Yeah. It's amazing. You play this card end of turn 4. On your turn, you play Whispering Madness. If they don't have a response or a counter or kill card, they discard their entire card. You draw double the highest number of cards in a player's hand. It's a really good card to blow out. Plus Sphinx Revelation, Thragtusk. I mean, you Thragtusk with Gideon. I apologize. Not just Thragtusk by itself.
Right.
Thragtusk with Gideon, which, you know, a lot of players do. I'm forgetting a big draw card right now, aren't I?
Thragtusk with Primal Hunter.
I meant Primal Hunter, yeah. What did I say?
Gideon.
Gideon, what am I?
Gideon doesn't draw cards.
Primal Hunter.
Gideon doesn't actually draw cards, guys.
I'm excited. Yeah, but just flash it in, draw your cards, you know. Now, an interesting ruling on this, I did have to look it up. If you have a Notion Thief, and they have a Notion Thief, and you play a Sphinx Revelation, what happens is, yours goes on the stack, making you draw cards, and then theirs goes on the stack, making them draw the cards, so they originally get the cards.
Okay.
And it goes that way, so if you would have 2 and they would have 1, it would go, you know, you would go to draw, and then they would go to draw, and you would go to draw. It can only affect the trigger once. They can only go off once no matter when the draw is, because it's all the same draw.
Huh.
It's annoying. I had to read like 30 pages worth of stuff to figure it out to make sure I had it right, but it's going to do.
And the land slot is Golgari Guildgate.
No foil.
You guys know your Guildgates.
All right, what's your first pick in this pack? I think it's pretty obvious what my first pick in this pack is. Actually, in limited, it probably was.
That's my first pick.
What do we go? What are we at?
The War Leaders Helix.
All right, let me look through here. It's a pretty good one. Pretty good one. You know what? I'm going to disagree with you. I'm going to go with Zertod Druid. It's really good, especially for first pick, first pack. You know, you can go ahead and get that ramp going on, which is always good. Limited, get some reach. You know, they have to answer it. They really don't want to answer this card. Well, it feels good too, but I'm going to go with the Zertod Druid.
Zertod's good. If this wasn't pack one, pick one.
Yeah.
Depending on what else I had seen, this would be one of my favorites as well. The Lifelink Taxpayer.
Yeah. And second serve, Russian, had 20 seconds. I talked to you about that. Anything else to say before we're going around five there, man?
Nope.
All right.
Nope, let's do it.
Well, I don't think it started yet.
Oh, that's true.
We're just going to go away for a little while and then come back.
All right. We'll go away for a little while.
Herbert, Zingsheim.
This is Naimon.
Naimon, not Naimon. See you guys.